Oh man, winged platform. Taking Mario off the stage like that super long cane thing you see when he does a piss poor performance. Hello Cobras and welcome back to Super Mario Maker. I'm TryclydeTamer. Hopefully this live commentary will be recorded correctly. I see that it is recording. Let me actually make sure that I'm recording the video this time. Yeah. You may remember last time I had a little bit of trouble getting the live commentary through, so I had to unfortunately post-commentate it. But we're doing live commentary this time, and we're doing what I consider to be my favorite thing, a 10 Mario challenge, because it can be any level of difficulty, and it's not really too much of taxation without representation. And these episodes are usually pretty short, so I might not even need to cut things out very much, like even keeping a few deaths. It's like, die one time, okay, now I cut around and just show all my deaths. The enemies are a little bit different than how they are in the normal games, of course, because you can just like kick them around when they're like that and not so bad. Shell shot. This level is pretty easy, but oh boy, we got these crazy guys, and since they're big, you can't just kick them in such a way. But I do want to one up, even though it's not going to do anything good for me. Alright, enough about that stuff. Should probably get my controller a little bit further away from my microphone so you don't hear some clickety-clackety clues. It's connected to the power cable, but it doesn't always seem to be charging, probably because my external hard drive is hooked in with two power sources, because it's not having a dedicated power source, so I need like the Y cable thing to get the power that it needs from my Wii U. Was this a shoe factory? Yes, indeed it is. I have to make sure I read all these things right. Gonna kill you and not kill myself. Can't be Irish. I'm red in a red boot. Alright. I was about to say, can I like destroy these? Or maybe it's the big one that I need? Or these are just for show. Just all the bad ones automatically go to their deaths down below. Whoa boy, too much shoes. I can't shoehorn all this in. And again, I'm pointlessly charging myself up when I can't even get the running meter going anyway, even though I can just press the R or ZR, such weird buttons. The bumper buttons, you know, as if it were an Xbox controller. Be for me to come out of the shoe. At least that is that way in the Mario Brothers themed levels. And we got a lot of Mario 3 themed levels, even though we started with the Mario World themed one. I'm being a little bit reckless. I tried out Super Expert mode last night, and oh boy, was it a doozy. I definitely did not make it. I was like, okay, this is a little bit degrading on my sanity. I didn't exactly expect a Rocky Wrench to pop out like that. Alright, let's stay right here in this sweet spot. Don't have any stupid deaths. I did have a couple stupid deaths in the editing between now. Yay, go straight to a fire flower. I like it when they serve that way. I should probably drop my stuff and kill you, but your wrench is still mobilized, moving very slowly. How exactly do you perfect the art to be able to do that? Oh man. Okay, good thing that it's not counted as its own little spiky hit thing where you can be hit and hurt by the things that are bad for you. What's down here? What's gonna do the do-do-do-do is Big Bowser Jr. It's always so weird. I like when people do Big Bowser Jr.'s and small normal Bowser, so they're like the same size, and I forgot I don't have my abilities. I'm just summon you, can I? Yeah, I can, but I'm not gonna bother fighting you. If Pipe wasn't activated until I killed him, that would have been a bad thing for me. So he could just like come chasing after me if he so desires, but enemies can't actually do that. And I did need that, even though it didn't give me a 1-up. They would normally give me a 1-up. Why can't you be cool, game? There's a chance that I may actually not make this 10 Mario challenge, depending on how things go. Blaster Barrage, that sounds like it could be a little strange, crazy. Shooting these shells at me, it's like I could grab them, toss them up. Actually, it's more in the Mario World thing. You could like toss these Buzzy Beetle shells up and still let them land on your head. The clown horn thing. No, not clown corn. The hound corn. Or something. It's like Indiana stuff, because Indiana's all about that corn. No egg rolls. No, that's a Rucka Rucka Ali song. All about that rice. Because he's that type of person to do satirical stuff like that. Oh man, crazy things shooting at me. I don't even want to bother grabbing a mushroom because you can't carry them over. It's bouncing over the tiny little fortress thing that makes up the flagpole. It pretty much is a little fortress. You just like put a tiny pixel to make a door. You might have heard a gulp of breath because that's something people do when they're constantly talking. Gulp. Alright, what's this level? I didn't really get the title of it. Is it supposed to be automatic? It probably is, so I was trying to survey the lay of the land, see what it's all about. Okay, I was about to see if that turtle was going to kill me. I'm such a scrub that I'm calling Koopas turtles. Alright, might as well just let it be automatic from here, because it obviously is. Taking me in such a way. I like automatic levels. I like ones that aren't really too much of a challenge. Oh boy, it could have actually potentially killed me. Am I gonna die? Yes, I am, actually. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, I'm roughly at the same place, going on the automatic path this time around, so hopefully things are falling into place a little bit better, more automatically, so that these fishbone guys over here won't kill me. I seem to be going in such a way that is going to be the case, so yeah, that's how things are working this way awesomely. Of course, I could very easily do it by myself, just walk over it, but I like to see how things go automatically on their own. I probably should have jumped so I got the top of the flagpole. Meh meh meh. I'm doing the scoffing like a Napon in Xenoblade Chronicles. I still need to do the last little bits of Xenoblade Chronicles, even though I'm not let's playing it. I'm watching a let's play by you-know-who to finish up the game, so I have like the final 8 episodes of it, because I've already beat the game. I just have to do the final quest, because I like getting 100% in games, and that's like a crazy game to get 100%. Because this summer I would like to play me some Xenoblade Chronicles X without knowing what to expect. I hear that it's a good game, probably the best game on the Wii U, but other people seem to not like it quite as much as the first game, but I don't know, mixed reviews. Seems like a great game, probably even bigger than the first one, but you got the whole scale things, whatever they're called. Okay, enough talking about that. We're here in Mario Maker. Of course, doing all the same stuff makes it so that I don't exactly tend to care too much about what's going on. Alright, it seems to be a theme in this 10 Mario challenge of me getting these Buzzy Beetle helmets. I thought I was gonna come back to life, but there's no Buzzy Beetle under me. Kinda reminded me of World 8 with all these mini fortress looking things and all these Hammer Brothers all over the place. Also kind of making me think of Super Paper Mario, even though it's kind of based on the thing itself. It's obviously a remix with all these P switches, because there are no P switches in the original SMB. Should not really need to worry about things flying down to me. It's either going to give me an extra hit, or it's allowing me to knock things out of the way. It's like a World 8-1 or whatever it is, easy mode, because I'm pretty sure it's usually a pattern of 8-1 ground level, 8-2 underground, 8-3 back to above ground, or maybe even underwater. Then the 4th level is always castles. Of course, that's not exactly how it is in Mario Brothers. I usually like to do the thing where you skip the worlds, like from 1-2 to 4-1 to 8-1, and then do the rest of it from there. Talking about things aside from the actual game, but that kind of helps to like tell stories of your experiences with other things. Alright, let's see if I can be careful. I like these looking Bowser statues, because that's adjective use. It's like what first came to mind. Bowser's looking like he's just going It's making me think that this is a recreation of 8-4 as well, because you have to like go down these pipes and stuff with the piranha plant coming out of it. Dang, it was almost pretty similar. Not exactly the same, because we obviously got a mystery costume, but it's just a redder version of Mario to be more like modern times, but still in the 8-bit pixels. Ha ha ha. Talking with these strange inflections. Mentioning the strange inflections. Always mentioning that I always mention. It's like a formula for my videos that I just do all these same things. Wait for you to go away. I can't quite make it up. Maybe there's invisible blocks. Look at it. Maybe I'm just supposed to bounce back there. Okay, never mind. It's just an invisible block. It's now just gonna be made difficult parkour stuff. I seem to be going to the same place, but it's obviously different. It's the kind of a trial thing. Now we're playing as the enemy. Readjusting my headphones on my head because they're not really adjusting to the size of my head. Flaming cheap cheats! Too scary 5 me .2. Okay, now we're back to the underwater places. Now we're being a spring. It'd be cool if you could like, actually play as a fire bar, a fully functioning one, instead of a burp placebo fire. Pardon the burp. I'll just keep it in so that you get some variety in the sounds you hear out of me. It's kind of weird. It's like last time I kept in the coughs. I'm surprised I haven't coughed this episode. Of course, I might jinx myself before the end of it. I can be Peach, I can be Toad. I can just choose your own adventure. Of course, it's gonna see what they're all like. Yeah, I'm gonna be Bowser, be ironic, and be tiny modern Bowser to beat the big bad King Koopa that wasn't exactly named Bowser by that point. When was he actually called Bowser? Probably Mario 3? Well, probably was known as King Bowser Koopa in the original Super Mario Brothers, but that says something about me beating the thing. I don't even know what message was. I should probably go back to this right here. Maybe I can actually read the message or test your skills, the championships or something. Bowser, oh, that's interesting, I guess, if you beat the level like that. To be continued, bark bark. Until next time on Super Mario Maker, where we do the even-numbered episode thing of event courses and person-made courses. Don't toast yourself.